Hey everyone, appreciate you guys coming out here and what a wonderful turnout. 3 people, not bad at all. I apologize, first and foremost for not being formally dressed. I wanted this to just be a comfortable occasion, you know. So let me ask you guys, do you guys like music, or how many of you like music?
I do.
All right, you sir? What music device do you own?
I have an iPod Touch.
Okay. Now, how often do you use that?
Pretty much every day when I drive, when I run. I always need music when I go to sleep. I can't sleep without music. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you're saying is it's a big part of your life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And how nice is it with it being portable to just take everywhere?
It's amazing. I didn't.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Well, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Now, music has come just such a far, or has made such a far journey. You know, everyone enjoys it and they love having it to be so portable. Now, all of our portable devices we have, such as our phones, iPods, stereos, they help make this happen. You know, think how boring it would be just doing normal everyday tasks such as driving, studying, even sometimes at work. You know, it's nice to have music just playing lightly in the background. And portable players have just proved to make music that much better. And you can play it anywhere you go, and these devices have just changed so much over time, with all advances heading up and constantly getting better. However, they didn't start off so hot. You know, the first created players had their moments, but over time they just started coming to a steady motion, and advances today are just absolutely astounding. You know, so let's talk about the first portable player. It was called the Regency TR-1, which was the very first portable device, or very first portable radio back in 1954. Its size was just larger than a can of soda, you know, something like this. And it retailed for about $49.95 back in the day, which would make it cost around $325 today, according to the Strauss Technobob article. And they took the same idea from a normal radio and just tried to make it smaller. And it advances over time. You know, in July of 1979, Sony came out with the Walkman TPS 1.2, which was a tape player, and it was tested in Japan, and they expected to sell about 5,000 units. But 2 months later, they're already selling 50,000 units. So, and that was Sony's first ever tape player. But Sony's not the top dog now. And who is, you might ask? That is Apple, coming in number one on the leaderboard. You know, with new devices coming out regularly. And Steve Jobs just wanted to be new and advanced. So, fast forward, 30 years, and we've got the iPod, which came from a freelance copywriter, Vinny Chieco, who, as soon as he saw the pure white device, thought of Stanley Kubrick's 2001 and Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey. And the Immortal line opened the pod doors. How? The small white player has about 1,000 song capability thanks to its 5 gigabyte hard drive. It costs about $400. Now with that being said, you can't have an iPod without iTunes, and you're gonna have to buy your songs off of iTunes and download them onto your device. So Apple is just constantly making money off of that, which is making them the number one seller of portable devices. And all of these competitors, such as Sony and Microsoft, they're trying to come close to competing with Apple, but they just always fail. But to sum it up, media players have had such a great history. They started from an early bulky phase with dials and fuses, and advanced to a now microscopic processor age. But these devices aren't going anywhere anytime soon, and all they can do now is just keep getting smaller and create a greater impact on people's lives. maybe another company will even take over the industry and put Apple in the shadows for music players. But who knows, maybe the Zoom will make a comeback. And only time will tell. And I'm excited to see what the future will bring for portable music players. You know, it might even be able to fit, let's say, in, you know, this little coin pocket inside your pants. Who knows? But you know, I really appreciate you guys coming out and letting me speak to you guys on this informative topic. So I'm just about over with the speech, so if any of you guys have any questions, I'll be outside the building in about 10 minutes, so appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you.